All right, so wanted to talk to you. We have a current post up right now about muscle tone and just holding the baby because one, he's cute, and two, trying to get work done. Anyway, so I wanted to give an explanation, and I'm gonna try something. I thought this through in my head. I haven't actually said it out loud before, so I'm hoping my explanation works. But muscle tone is basically the resting state of our muscles. We all have muscle tone. So it's when we're just lying there, it's how much tension our muscles are holding. The normal amount is what most of us have. And we're gonna say that that's basically like this rubber band here. So you're able to stretch it, it'll hold your hair in place, all of that stuff. Now, when muscle tone is not typical, it can be either too low or too high. Muscle tone that's too low, I've actually done a post on in the past trying to explain what it feels like to people. And my best way of explaining it is when you get home on Friday night after work, you've done everything, you sit down on the couch and you're like, I'm just gonna relax. And then somebody calls you from the other room. The amount of energy it takes to get back up off the couch and go to the other room is sort of what people with low muscle tone have to go through a lot of the time. So I'm gonna use this rubber band, which if you can see is stretched out compared to the other one. So people with low muscle tone need a lot more they need to work really hard to build up their strength because their muscles are already very, we'll say, relaxed for a better term. They need more energy to do the same amount of work as somebody with typical muscle tone because they have to work harder to make the muscles contract. So for instance, this rubber band, if I was gonna put it in my hair, I would have to wrap more times around to get the same effect as the rubber band that's not overstretched. Hopefully that makes sense. Now, the opposite is when muscle tone is too high. So the muscles are much more taut. I know that we've all felt like where we have like tension in our necks or we have like really what feels like tight muscles. That's not quite the same, but it might give you an idea. Same thing though with low muscle tone. People with higher muscle tone have to build up their strength. And I know it seems counterintuitive because the muscles are already taut, so it seems like they might be strong. But what they have to do is have more strength to overcome the tension. So let's say that this is high muscle tone. So if I wanted to put this in my hair, I have to put so much effort into stretching it out to open it up to come around my hair. So where the one low muscle tone needs more strength and energy to just get the muscles to be active, the high muscle tone needs more strength so that it can overcome the natural tension in the muscles. Hopefully that makes sense. So basically, sorry for the pause there, my brain was thinking. Basically you're going to really try to help the kids that have low muscle tone or high muscle tone develop their strength and maintain their strength so that they can continue to figure out how to move and can move either getting enough energy and strength to get the muscle contraction to sit up or to roll over or to stand and walk, or get enough strength to overcome that natural tension so that they're not stuck in positions based on the muscle tone. Hopefully that just helps with a little explanation, and thanks for hanging out with us. All right, let me know if you have any questions.